talking about bucket lists. Hi there. So I say this every time I'm here. It is very warm, hot even, and it's going to get even hotter for the summer. And in some places overseas, what people are doing is they're adjusting their office dress codes to suit the weather. And a lot of people are talking about that here in Jamaica as well. So we've got Kerry and Clark here. We're going to check out a few workwear and other looks to beat the heat for the summer. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
Ms. Kerry
me.
Man, Umar, and
so nice to be here as usual.
It's nice to have you. So do you hear a lot of talk about this heat and whether people will actually change dress codes? Or
I don't think we need to hear a lot about it.
You feel it?
feel the heat, and considering that summer just started last week, it's ridiculously hot. It's crazy. And I have heard that companies are adjusting their dress code, which is awesome, because I could never understand why companies are having people wear stockings to work in Jamaica.
In 102-degree heat.
And all these suits that are super warm. I mean, we live in the Caribbean.
Like your dress is fabulous. This is a great dress you could rock on a Friday or a day of the week, really. Okay, so we're going to start with Janelle. Who's going to come out in the first look, and then we're going to talk about some others. So come on out, lady, and Kerry, you can talk me through.
Right, so basically this is taking over. This is a summer power suit then. So it is a jumpsuit, the color is neutral, it's a little lighter. As you said, you can wear it on a Friday, you can dress it up, you wear a leopard belt as opposed to wearing a plain belt. And this is the power suit, and I think this is quite appropriate for us in the Caribbean to wear to work. A lot cooler.
Yeah.
It is still conservative yet elegant.
Yes, nice. What you call the Bigfoot pants there? Kerry, you speak palazzo. Grazie. I couldn't find the word. It's almost like you're wearing a top and a pair of pants, but it's a full body suit. You want to dress up even further? Maybe if you're going to a very corporate meeting, you can flang a jacket.
I was just gonna say, and you know that in fashion everything comes right back around, right? So jackets, very Miami Vice style. The 80s are back in a big way.
Yes.
And you know, there are lots of people who are just like, can change. There are lots of people who are the 80s, they can't believe that fashion is going back there.
Florals and the...
So it's like the neons, like the bright yellows, the bright pinks. That's very on trend for the season. But the jackets, very Miami Vice. Now, who doesn't know Miami Vice? We know their age, right? So Miami Vice, like oversized blazers are in.
Yes.
So again, you can throw a blazer onto that if it is that your dress code is a lot more strict.
Okay.
You know, in
Let's talk about
Jamaica.
this mannequin and what she is wearing here.
So this is just a very sexy floral print, and florals are big on trend for summer 2019, and I just love this because red is beautiful. I love how they mix the different prints. You know, the mixing of prints is always in fashion. This you can wear to a nice summer wedding, you can wear it to brunch, you know, somewhere cool and chic, somewhere on the beach. I think is very appropriate again for Jamaica. Yeah, and on trend again, as I said, is the florals.
Okay, all right. So how you inform yourself of all these trends?
So
I know you're trained in Paris.
Well, I went to school in Paris, and I went to Parsons School of Design, and I love fashion.
Yeah.
And I do go to the shows 2-3 times a year. So when you go to the shows, you're seeing the trends. Remember, fashion is all in advance, 6 months in advance. So
is it as far ahead as 6 months?
Yes. So in my mind, I'm already at the end of 2019, and I go to the shows in August, and I'm going to look for trends and clothing for 2020.
So what you have in your store
is on trend, right? Because I'm shopping 6 months in advance, right? So people will be like, what's coming next week? And I'm just like, I don't remember. I bought it 6 months ago.
Shading. Well, we need some shading.
When I said that the 80s are back in a big way, that whole, you know, athleisure is a new category in fashion.
Athleisure.
And athleisure is that whole Lululemon vibe. Wearing gym clothes and making it more, you know, fancy. So people are like lounging, and it's a huge category now. It's a huge trend in fashion. I don't necessarily subscribe to it, but what is back from the 80s are bicycle shorts. Like, go figure. Now that is something that I'm just like, what?
I'm not sure.
No, same. But if you even look on Rihanna's Instagram now, you'll see that she's rocking that trend. The Kardashians are rocking that trend, and it is a huge trend, that whole athleisure trend. And
here's your dress.
Yeah.
You look like Natalia. Is that Natalia? She looked Natalia-ish.
That's me.
It was like you, Ken? Oh, I knew that. Sorry about that. Oh, all right. Next look, come on out here, model. Let's see what you're Wearing.
So of course this is like the maxi trend that's in for summer, and of course in summer with these raging heats, we don't want clothing that's like tight on us. We want something loose, something elegant, very Caribbean chic,
can get underneath.
and of course color again. I see you're rocking your orange also, and you know, again you can see where like she sashed it with, it doesn't come with the dress, but she sashed it, she dressed it up, she added some purple and you know, a nice yellow bag, and again that's very Caribbean chic, very cool for the summer and very on trend.
Yeah, I love this. So if she had taken the belt away, it would have just fallen straight?
No, it's the same. The belt is just adding the pop of color and jazzing it up with the gold.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, lady. I'm surprised. How long is this high-low trend going to be?
I know, forever. Trends, you know, it's fashion, you know. It doesn't really...
I thought it would have been gone a long time ago.
It circulates and they're key things. And, you know, I personally, I'm not one to go after trends. So we'll sell some trends, obviously, but I like classic looks. It doesn't go to style.
Never.
And again, always. And you know what's cool with fashion is something that I enjoy, and I don't think everybody enjoys this, is that I can go shopping in like my mother's closet and my grandmother's closet. Well, she's no longer here, but I would. And then you get the vintage, because it really just keeps coming around and around. And I have some things from 20 years ago that I'm still wearing, and it's very cool.
Where did you get that?
Exactly, it's like vintage.
Grandma's closet. What else is on trend? Saw you with some shorts and jean shorts earlier.
Yeah, so again, so any white dress. For summer, white. Anything white. White denim. And if you're in the States, and we're not, which is great. So we don't have the seasons like in the States, but we dress accordingly, because obviously it warms up more in summer.
But don't we take their fashion style anyway? We take cues from them.
So like in the States, you're not supposed to wear white before or after a certain time. In Jamaica, obviously, we live in the Caribbean, we wear white. But it is time to pull out your white jeans. So where we're wearing the blue jeans and the black jeans, it is now officially time to pull out your white jeans, your white top, your white dress. You know, your LBD becomes your LBW.
Yeah, your little black
dress. No, your LWD.
Okay, please to speak to the people into their language, because you speak this fluently.
Oh,
your LBD.
Little black dress.
Becomes your?
Little white dress.
Okay,
for summer.
Gotcha.
Long, short, you know, and they've done edits all the time. But white is always crisp and in fashion. And it's just great because you feel so much cooler.
Quite so.
You know.
All right, come on out, model. Let's see your next look. See if we can get one more in before where is she? Janelle? All right, she's still changing.
You know, we're going to talk about trends.
No, you stay over there. Yes, Kerry.
What is also trending now, and I don't have these in the store because I think it is the most impractical, you know, fashion is impractical also, right? Are like these mini bags. I don't know if you've seen them on the runway. They literally can hold your lipstick. So you'll have models walking around the runway with these tiny bags that literally is the size of your lipstick. Thank goodness for us, again, we're in the Caribbean, so straw bags are in. So before, straw bags were left for the beach, you know? Straw bags are in a big way now, so they've like adapted them to go from concrete to beach. So city wear straw bags and beach bags. So I think that's a great trend.
Fashion is about vanity though. Do people really care like how constrained you feel in it or how impractical it is?
Some people don't, but I think, I do.
Yeah, me too.
I like to be comfortable.
Yeah, for sure. All right, by now Janelle must be ready. Yes, come on out, lady. Let's see what you're wearing.
This is your classic animal print, and Simone, you're also wearing like animal print on your toes. And I love animal print because animal print is always in fashion. Every year it is updated. It's cool this year with the fluorescence because you'll even see some prints with like the fluorescent yellow and the fluorescent pink. So it gets updated every year. But again, this is your classic jumpsuit. It's not too fitted. Jumpsuits are big on trend. And more specifically, like the overall type jumpsuit.
I love this.
Isn't it pretty?
And it's very forgiving as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And again, depending on where you work, you can put exactly. Wear a belt. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, accessorize with a red handbag. You know, just to pop everything.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, lady. Tell us the on-trend things to do. What do we do? What do we not do for this summer?
Well,
summarize.
Let's try not to wear black for the summer because in these heats, straw bags, loose wear, white, baggy trousers, straw bags, hats. Hats are huge this season, and you can literally wear a hat with a dress.
Like broad rim hat or like...
The hat that is in now is like a bucket hat. But all hats are in, like the big floppy hats for the beach. And I think hats just add sophistication and elegance to any outfit.
And it also shows your in from the brutal
Exactly.
sun,
So
it's
style and
practical
function.
as well.
Yeah.
All right, Kerry, Man, Woman, Home, where do we find you?
18 South Avenue, Kingston 10, or on Instagram. All social media handles, KERRYMWH.
All right, lady. Or our website, KERRYMWH.com. Thank you.
Thanks for
The
having
authority
me.
on fashion, Kerry Ann Clark of Kerry Man, Woman, Home. We get a visit from the newsroom, or is it the sports department? Anyway, we'll be right back with more on Smile.